So this right here is my baby, and unfortunately, these are the cracks that I got. One right here. There's a couple chips. And then we have one right here on the black part. Where is it? Right here. And when I talked to Safe Flight, they said if you have something here, or if you have like over 3 chips or cracks, then you have to replace the entire thing. And I was looking up stuff on Reddit about Safe Flight, and pretty much I saw a bunch of horror stories that they messed up the camera, or like when they try to replace the glass, they end up breaking this. So I end up just doing a service center at the Tesla in Fort Lauderdale to have them do it, so I know if anything gets messed up, then they'll know what to do and they'll be under warranty. All right, and we'll go from there, see how the service center goes. I have my appointment in 3 days. My wife is going to take it. Hopefully they have a loaner for her. They said it's going to take about like 1 hour to complete the job, and then 2 to 3 hours more to let it dry before I can drive it again. Hopefully I get it done within the day. We all know how Tesla service is. It's like hit or miss sometimes. And I want to have this car ready for our road trip to Marco Island. So yesterday I just picked up my car from the service center. Service center of Fort Lauderdale has been amazing. Constantly giving me feedback and updates within the app, answering questions within a second. Way different experience I had from the Del Rey one, because I know you either have really good service or really bad service with Tesla. But yeah, definitely found the service center I'll go to. But perfectly sealed. The only bad thing, there was no loaners, which is expected. It's very hard to get a loaner today. Last time I had to get my car done, I had to go to Enterprise and drive a gas-powered car. That was nuts. $28 over here for barely driving. But I'm very happy with the results of this. Hopefully no more rock chips. Fingers crossed. So we just started our first trip to Marco Island. We're on autopilot and kind of started this video late, but right now it says we should be arriving with 43%, and they have a destination charger there, so it should be no problem. And the 43% is better than what it was saying before. Before it was saying like 38%, so that's better. We're here with the whole family. I'll stay tuned for extra time when we get there. Okay, Sloan. As you can see here, the percentage has gone up, and it's all affected on a bunch of different things. The weather, wind, and how you're driving typically. I was scared, even though the trip analyzer would tell us that we would get there with a certain amount of battery. I was still scared because this was my first time going out, but I need to definitely trust it more. As you can see on this picture, we arrived to the JW Marriott with 108 miles, and my standard range plus like a full charge is getting around 249. So it's around the 44% mark, which is completely accurate with the trip analyzer, which I was very happy with and making me trust it more with this being my first EV and all. Didn't get many pictures or videos of us at the hotel, but it was gorgeous. The beach was amazing. The pool was great. Food was great. Just wanted to spend some time with family and just focus on that instead of focusing on everything that's going on so far in the world and also work stuff. So just spent time with that. So like I said earlier, we ended up going to a supercharger in Naples, not because we needed to. The trip analyzer said we would get to the next supercharger station that was closer to our house with 9% battery. But if you don't know this highway, it's called Alligator Alley. There's pretty much nothing out there. It's just the Everglades. So God forbid there was an accident or a lot of traffic or something, because it's only a 2-lane highway. We felt more comfortable filling up there to get home with a good amount of battery. It said we would get home with around, I think, 16%. So that's what we ended up doing. So this is us arriving home with around 16% battery, just like the trip analyzer said. Everything went so smoothly, and even to the point where my wife, she has a Volkswagen, that she's starting to say that she wants to get a Model Y in the future. Hopefully, if everything goes right with the stock market and everything, and with the pending Build Back Better plan, that we'll be able to get her one with the EV tax credit. And definitely whenever you go through the Everglades, you're susceptible to getting a bunch of bugs all over the car, especially with this Tesla. The bumper seems to be the biggest bug catcher I've ever had on any car I had before. I guess because there's no grill, not really sure. But I had my little helper help me the next day wash the car. And I'll see you guys next time.